Oh, I might have made a mistake.
What mistake is that?
I should be okay. I just started the big wall on this side. And then I realized there's only one builder out here. Yeah, because we actually don't have a whole lot of archers. Do not buy any knights for this side, by the way.
Okay. Should I invest in more hammers?
No. Archers.
We have so many bows, we just don't have any men. Sun's setting, though.
Yeah.
I'll push out to the first.
I mean, I'd say just get your wall set up, and then potentially just crusade that portal.
That's what I was wanting to do. That's what I was about to say. I'm going to crusade the portal so I can get the farm and build out even further.
Where are y'all going? The wall's on the left. I upgraded the wall and all my dudes are just checking out.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Oh, because then they won't be here to defend it.
I mean, I have a archer.
Oh, no.
Hopefully they'll get the message and come running. Oh yeah, here they come.
Yep, there's the greed.
Pretty quiet on this end. Oh, no, never mind. There they come.
Oh, they've been thoroughly pelted. Let's see. Should I just start a crusade?
Do you have the guys?
I do.
Yep, and it looks like they're well equipped. Yeah, you can crusade.
Or, yeah, do I have enough to crusade? Oh no, I need one more coin. Anyone.
Well,
thank you.
I'd send both, Shell. Here, 1 second. I have some money.
Yeah, I just have a pouch full of gems, and that's starting to become an issue.
Well, if we get to Island 5, then we can spend them all. Okay, let's go.
Wait, you didn't give me any money.
No. Oh, that's not...
That's not the right one.
Alright, send one. There you go.
Alright, onwards!
Yeah, they're well equipped. You don't need to armor them.
Okay.
And you should be good. I'm a little leery about my side.
Hey, see, I've already invested all these coins into getting these bamboo trees chopped down, but...
But yeah, until they...
Until this portal has been eradicated, won't be able to clear this particular forest. And extricate the farm from its roots.
I just don't want to do anything on my side. Because I'd have to expand and potentially lose all my money and then maybe get farms, but it's almost fall.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Oh, right. Getting a farm in fall actually isn't a good investment.
Yeah. No, we're kind of in an awkward spot. Financially. At least for a little while.
Well, there's the bad moon. No, workmen, no! Ah. Can I get them to work on something else?
I think they attack from my side, though. At least.
Oh, okay.
I think
because the workmen
that's how it
instantly
works.
started to rush off to fell those bamboo trees.
Hey, thank you, Brigand, for the sub, and welcome. Have some bell sprouts. Some roaring bell sprouts.
And by roar, you mean growth?
I mean, I guess... Where's snack break? Snack!
What? Ah!
Sorry.
Now you're making me hungry. And I just had a full bowl of soup.
See, seasons and days stay with you, even if you go to another island. Yeah, the only reason why we potentially go to another island is so we could, rack up money. No shell. No snacks. No chips. Why? They're so noisy.
I'm just going to have a couple.
You had soup right before this.
Soup must not be very filling, even if it is chunky.
You just lost all of your hammermen.
I know, I told you they were stupid.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because it was still considered,
They didn't find respite behind the sanctuary.
It was still
the
considered
walls.
daytime. Never build near a portal, because they won't do it until you clear the portal, at which point they do really stupid things. So just don't do it.
Remember, I didn't realize that they weren't going to chop down the trees until it was too late.
Okay, so not a bad blood moon at all.
So when I took out the portal, suddenly they're like, "Yeah, we can chop down all those trees." Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, which is why I'm saying don't do that again, because that's
But
what
I
they'll
didn't
always
know.
do. They've done that all the time. This is not a new...
Whoa, no. There's more?
I mean, blood moons are blood moons. Except for they might turn around. Because it's... daytime?
Yeah, they may have retreated. I don't see any more. The hunters seem to be fine.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you've got that... portal there.
Why, should I create a portal?
No, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this, because winter is fast approaching, which makes me a little bit worried.
I shouldn't build the portal. Or the farm, I should say.
No, I don't think we need it.
Cutting down trees is a good way to make money, though it takes away all of the deer, which we need for food.
I actually would try and avoid... Here, go to the right, right. If you can actually leave this stretch of forest and cut down here, like right where you're standing, and get that wall right there, that saves a little bit of forest within our walls, which means our archers will actually spend an amount of time...
making money on deer.
Yeah, even during the winter. Though I think they spawn less. But yeah, I'd start clear-cutting that a little bit. I wouldn't do too much, because...
Yeah, I know. Nighttime is approaching.
And I'm assuming you did not replace a single hammer, did you?
No.
You should probably do that.
There's that one dude. He's gonna get probably hit, isn't he?
Yeah. Because the problem is for every hammerman that you sacrifice that you don't replace...
there's two more coming out
yeah,
this way.
because all of the hammermen from my end are gone.
Uh-oh.
Because they've come to back you up. Pretty much every time you lose a hammerman and you don't replace the hammer, I have to do so instead.
Well,
and that makes me
there we go.
grumpy.
I got 2 new hammers.
That makes me grapple. Let's see. Winter hits on day 32. I think it hits on day 40 and only lasts for 10 days.
10 days is a long time, though. In this game, at least.
Yeah.
10-day seasons, can you imagine? I suppose that's a third of the time. Well, of what, like, a month would be. Oof. So our winters are actually...
I guess the other thing is,
split
yeah,
into,
we
like,
should probably
3-month
just
segments.
be dumping money onto the banker.
Well, he's closing up for the night.
Yeah, he just closed up. It is 16. But it's... The seasons are 16 days long? Unless it's winter starts on day 48? Because we're definitely not in winter, we're definitely in fall.
Yep. The leaves have started to change colors.
So maybe it's 16, but we didn't account for autumn. So it goes... So winter would be day 48?
Is that it?
Don't know. But Shell, people do bring up a good point. We're probably going to want to start allocating money towards the banker.
Okay.
As well.
Because we get interest.
Yeah, but also try not to be as wasteful, because you tend to kamikaze your dudes out for building and stuff. And after a certain point, we're not going to be able to afford that. Because, yeah, if we can load him up with, like, a boatload of money, the interest will sustain us.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't have those fishermen.
And by the way, if the banker dumps money on you, dump it right back on him as well.
I did.
Okay. I just noticed in our previous run, you would, oh, nope, I have no money. I would be, like, trying to fill up the banker, and you'd be gleefully taking all of the money you could from the banker, and I'd be like, no! So I gave up.
Well, sometimes I thought it would be the merchant, but then we were at later levels, so of course it wouldn't be the merchant anymore.
Yeah. It's like the prisoner's dilemma of finances.
Hey!
Saving only works if both of us save. Thank you, Batbeard, for the 6-month resub. All of the coins. Not all of the coins yet. Not nearly rich enough. It is real tempting to try and get the, to just go get the Warhorse, just so I have a slightly faster mount.
What does the Warhorse afford you?
It's got crazy high stamina, and I think you can charge through enemies, but that's about all I remember. But yeah, if we can get him up past 100 coins, he throws in an extra 7 coins.
Oh, no. I don't want my gem to go. There we go.
It'd be nice if he could actually store,
Oh.
It'd be really nice if you could actually get him to store gems for you.
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if you could socket gems into something, so that they weren't necessarily in your bag. Now the Tanuki go away in the winter, correct?
Yep. Everything
hibernate.
but the deer and fish go away during the winter. And I want to say the deer stop spawning as much.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a tough season.
Let's see.
So is the iron node always on the third or fourth island?
Fourth island. Yep. And that's when you can start fighting back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So I suppose the question is then, when we do get iron and have the ability to fight back, do you want to go back and do 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5,
Well,
or do you want to
wanna-
go to 4 to 5?
We want to go to 4 to 5. We want to get that unicorn.
Yes.
Once we have that unicorn,
The Kieran.
then we can more or less just destroy everything. The dragon and the unicorn are invaluable. I would say because the boat is on the right side, I'd build your wall up that you're currently next to, unless you're going to expand to a new location.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we do have the farm up here that I wanted to get at some point.
Yeah. The one problem is, I don't know what we want to do.
Also, this farm is past the boat.
Yeah. I just don't know what we want to do time-wise. Because that's the one problem that's going to potentially doom us. We kind of have to pick an island to stay on.
Mm-hmm. The island that we stay on and have to see through the end, though, would probably be the one that you want to...
So the problem is, we want to have the unicorn by spring, ideally, as soon as we get into spring.
Oh, right, you had wanted me to build one of these, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, so
This
start clear
one.
cutting.
I'm gonna clear cut this.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll be far enough for me to use this mound. Hopefully we have more builders coming this way.
We do not want to spend the winter in, we do not want to spend the winter on an island that has no income. Because that'll be real dangerous for us.
But in the Shogun era, or the Shogun version of the game, the only mode of income you have in the winter is, well,
Deer.
through deer.
Yeah. So we might straight up just want to spend the winter here.
I think we'll have to. Because we'll have 2 enclosed forests soon.
Yeah, and
I can always lure them.
Yeah.
Because I'm still using the deer. Oh, there's Hobo Camp.
But yeah, have interest carry you through the winter. The main problem is just like, if we go to another island, because what day is it? 30, we've got 10 days before winter, probably.
How much further do I have to cut this forest before this wall becomes available?
You have to wait for the forest tiles to go away. I would not...
No, I wouldn't start cutting more.
No, at this point, it's too late.
I need to rush back.
It'd be great if the banker funds would actually carry over between kingdoms or islands. Because if that was the case, then I'd be much braver about going to different islands. Or
I don't have anything to build over here that the workers can work on so they won't die. That's upsetting.
I mean, you could maybe upgrade a tower.
I don't have enough.
Just go for that wall on the next day.
We just might lose those 2 guys that were cutting down trees. That's the problem. I wish that after they were done working, they would leash to you. Or maybe you just have workers around you.
They do hang out for a bit.
Okay, there's 1 worker. And then there's one of the... Oh, no, 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 no. Get in. So they must have gotten one of the workmen.
Yeah, the workmen just completely lack any sense of urgency. Okay, I go out now and start clear cutting.
Yep.
Let's see. So how do you get fish in this one? You don't, which is really weird because this is Japan.
Oh yeah, they're renowned fishermen.
Yeah, like we should be able to hire fishing boats.
Koi masters.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of a silly thing to say, but...
Like, I actually really wish you could determine which of these, like, stalls gets built. So, like, if you could specifically say, like, I don't really need a farmer stall because there's no farms. So
a fisherman's stall would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, give me a fisherman's stall.
And maybe they will go out every day and come back. Oh, but then they'd be like the merchant.
Yeah.
Where they come back with a certain number of
But, you know,
fish.
maybe they only come back with, like, a little bit, and it's variable and semi-unreliable. And you really only can, like, afford to have a couple. We'll go recruit the dude on the right side.
Yep. I had from the previous night, so... There we go. Finally, this is buildable.
Have you not been replacing hammers?
I have. I had built up some hammers.
I have no workmen out here on my side. Oh, there's one. That's bad.
We're just gonna get rid of all my tanuki hunting, though. But the tanuki are gonna be gone for the winter anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's enough forest out here to warrant...
There will be.
I don't see
It'll
any...
generate some deer.
I don't see any deer.
It won't generate much, but it will generate some deer. Uh-oh.
Is it best to build archer towers outside or within the walls? Probably outside.
Always outside.
So that rock would be a good one.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, but you can't.
I can't at the moment.
Well, ever.
Oh, is it because of the compound over there to the right?
Yeah. You'd lose the recruitment camp.
So I'd have to build it inside.
Yeah. So I would actually just look for your next location to build out to. Like that first tower, the one that you're standing right next to, is kind of worthwhile. Mm-hmm. And once we actually start, like... Once we start doing more, like, aggressive things... having towers on every single tower node actually would be a smart idea. Mm-hmm. But that'll be later.
Yeah, because those will cut down on those flyers. Oop, there we go. Got all these coins. We're a little bit more low-key. You're less silly when it comes to playing this game.
It's Kingdom and Chill for a reason.
Kingdom and Chill?
Yeah. So I think building towers inside walls is better, because when you get to the point with flying greed, they'll kill your archers easily if they're not protected. Which is why when you're at the point when you finally have all the flying greed coming, you get all of the enclosed towers with iron. And then it's not a problem, actually.
Then they have the rooftops and such. Suppose we already defeated the greed on this side?
Yep. Yeah. I want to expand out to this wall, but I think I get rid of all my Tanuki arming. I guess I'm just going to...
This is already the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there was really nothing out here but, I suppose, a chest for coins and a chest for gems. And then it was your side that was riddled with all the important stuff.
Yep. You could probably go out of your way to do a crusade if you wanted. I mean, if you want to try and clear the right side before winter, I'd say start.
Oh, should I send something out now?
Yeah. Because once we start hitting...
but I only have one group. One group should be able to will do a normal...
A normal regular portal?
Yeah.
Potentially. If you had told me you didn't have enough money, I would have come to your rescue.
Well, you could probably still send the second group and they'd help. Yeah, I don't even have coins, I just have gems.
Well, he's probably armored.
This guy's probably armored.
It's such a long run.
Yep, that's why we probably need to be building portals.
I'm just going to upgrade your wall here.
Mm-hmm. That would help.
That's what I'm going to do.
A little late on the draw, warrior. He always seems to get bonked before he does a slash.
I mean, half the time he's just blocking.
He hasn't locked any coin, though.
Yep. So I think you'll be okay. I'm not going to send it a second crusade just because low on money.
That's okay.
We'll do a double crusade for the final portal, though, because it'll be a longer walk.
Yep. Though at least we'll have this side mostly ready. Then you'll have to do some on your side.
Yeah. We'll do crusades very slowly on my side.
They're almost done. Just a little bit more, guys. Fire your arrows. Don't even know how arrows are compromising stone or whatever that's made out of. If it was flesh, it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Because you know how
that's a good point. I wonder how many arrows would it take to destroy just a basic cobblestone wall?
I think it would actually be impossible.
I mean, nothing is necessarily impossible. Just so wasteful that...
I mean, you might be able to chip some rocks. You'd have to be good at maybe aiming at the buckles between one layer and another, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you'd have to essentially aim for the caulking, the masonry between the stone, and then you might be able to get chunks taken off of it. But...
let's see. Are there more greed to compensate for co-op, or is it just super easy? It's easier in co-op. Mainly just because you have a second player to manage each side.
Yeah, so I tend to manage one side and Wander manages the other.
Yep. Realistically, if you know what you're doing, it's going to be about as easy single versus multi. To be totally honest.
Okay, so the blood moon has passed.
Like, by far, this is the easiest Kingdom game of the series.
$15.
Alright, let's see. I assume you have no money?
No money at all. Not even enough to recruit a single guy at the tent camp.
Because part of the reason why I want to take out that portal on the right, if possible, I'm just going to come hang out with you, probably for the night. If we can actually enclose the entire right side in, save for maybe a little bit at the end, that's potentially a whole winter's worth of deer hunting.
Yeah. People are flooding the camp.
Let's see. Oh, people are donating bits. Thank you, Kiji-kun, More from Altorial, and Hydra Wisp for all the bits tonight. You people are lovely. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm sticking with it.
Lovely.
Lovely.
What?
All right, I'm just gonna hang out here with you, and then as soon as the
next wave.
Yeah, as soon
commences.
as the night's over, we're just gonna wreck the right side, and that way we can more or less sit back during the winter.
Only focus our efforts on defending the left side.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And I'll constantly be dragging... I don't like the idea of dragging deer.
Lure them to their deaths. Make them regret ever being born.
That's so sad.
Let alone
I
looking
love
at your
deer.
sexy, sweet deer. Or
mean
sweet,
the
sexy
stag
deer,
lord.
sorry. Yes, look at that stag lord. Look at that stag.
Don't they sometimes call bachelor parties stag parties? Or
Yeah,
I think so.
I believe so.
And then they've been calling, I suppose, then they have bachelorette parties, doe parties. If we have those, they're going to be super, I wouldn't say boring. They will be video games.
And probably video games or just, like, go out to, like, a restaurant, have sweet food, come back, sit around just doing kind of
Playing
nothing.
video games.
Yeah, playing video games and or talking. There's a very real possibility you guys will just straight up see our probably combined staglerette party.
That's if we're even going to go through with any formalities. At this rate, you're just like, let's get married in a courthouse.
I mean, it's so much cheaper.
I know.
Do you know how many couches I could buy for the cost of a wedding?
You could buy a car for the cost of a wedding.
Yeah.
You could have a down payment for the house. Or a house.
Thank you, Varishawk, for the bits. Have fun with that first place. You're the current winner. I always like Mondays because it resets the bit.
So everyone throws their bits.
Bit leaderboard, so people are just kind of nickel and diming their way to the first place.
I know people get custom bits and custom bit animations, but those bits look actually rather nice.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I've never replaced them. I'd rather get emotes and like a bunch of other things, because straight up, like, those look nice, actually.
They look like pretty little
Might
gems.
as well recruit that homeless man.
Or...
Oh, you got to recruit the other one. You're faster than all the dudes anyway.
No, that's true.
The less money you spend on a wedding means more you can spend on a reception. I just don't really have anybody to invite to a wedding, so I'm like, kind of, eh.
I thought the reception was part of the wedding.
Yeah, honestly.
Quite frankly, I think it's insane to go to one place and then have to drive to another. Just have it all in one place.
I'm also not terribly interested in, like, a wedding in a church.
No.
I haven't straight up spoken to a pastor in, like, a decade. So, like, the idea of having a wedding in a church at all just seems wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there are 3 guys on this side.
Yeah. I figured I'd guarantee success.
One of the guys wasn't properly armored.
Might have been the one that you had sent.
Well,
it's a good thing that I sent multiple, eh?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Problem is, then they get stupid. What are they doing?
The archers from the group that got... Yeah, it's... Essentially, the archers got demoted. The ones that lost their warrior leader.
Oh, and they don't have the proper AI to, like, stand in the right place. And so now they just wander off and are like,
then they
oh,
rush
never
forward
mind, I
and
guess.
run back.
This is stupid. I don't want to be here.
Then they start hunting in the woods.
The AI sometimes leaves extreme amounts to be desired.
I suppose if he wants those, he can have them, but he can't take them.
You might want to armor up that samurai. I think he's the last one.
I tried.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't seem to want it.
That's good, at least. Well, it's a good thing I sent 3, because...
Yep, I know I only have 1 left. That was a good one. Good call. There. Now he should need this one, right? There he goes. He armored up. Come on, Ben. Pelt it with arrows.
There we go.
Yay! I like how it sort of slides forward off of its tethers and slumps onto the ground.